For some fighters, making it to the big stage is just the beginning. With bright lights shining down, roar of the crowd, and pressure mounting, only the strongest will prevail. On May 9th, two warriors from Savage Ronin step inside the cage once again, ready to proclaim their dominance in the world of MMA and bring home the win.
It don't matter, that's why we're here.
This is more than a fight. It's a statement, a declaration of power, skill, grit, and unwavering determination. When the dust settles, Savage Ronin strives to come out victorious, proving that true champions are forged in the heat of battle.
Hidden on a quiet side street in Cromwell, Connecticut, stands a rising gem, born of raw determination, carved in silence.
Just tell us a little about the origins of this gym.
Well, you know my brother Foster. So originally, he don't like to beat people up in other people's gyms. He's always, I don't want to spar hard. People get mad. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna build you a gym. And anybody that comes in here, you hurt them. And if they don't come back, they don't come back. So I had the other side, little 600 square feet, fighters only, invite only, no coaching, just banging. Well, Savage Ronin, the first part of Savage Ronin, my buddy Randy, they call him the Savage, he gave us a place to beat each other up. I didn't really like going to classes, I didn't like none of that, I just like to fight. And then the Ronin part is, Ronins are masterless samurais, right? I don't like pedestals, I don't like rankings, so I don't believe in belts, I don't believe in none of that shit. We're all the same, whether it's their first day coming to my gym or they've been there for 5 years. It's not for the money here. I give two fucks about the money. It's about being a family, holding each other accountable and pushing each other every day. Champions, I want champions, as fast as possible.
Before the fans, before the lights, before anyone even knows their name, a fighter's path to becoming a champion begins within.
Jari Siena from Middletown, Connecticut. A lot of people fear death at their heights. The thing that I fear the most my entire life since I was a little kid was just not being successful. I know that this is where I'm gonna make it. You know what I mean? I want people to look at the sport and my name is with the sport. You think of Conor McGregor, you think of Alex Pereira, they're gonna think about me next. You know, at Savage Ronin, man, we're all about taking each other to the next level, and as soon as you get to the next level, not saying, oh great, we're going to the next, every single time. And that's what we do in our fights as well, man. Man, May 9th, I've been dreaming about it every night. I'm so excited because I just can't wait to put my fist on this dude's chin. So I'm not trying to hit him, I'm trying to hit whatever's behind him. So it's just gonna be straight damage, you know, anger. So it's a guaranteed finish May 9th, and it's not gonna be me. There's a difference between putting on a good show and finishing. And that's the difference between my last fight to this one. My last fight, I was showing that I could do anything I want with another man across from me. I could beat him up on the feet. I could beat a ground guy up on the ground. I could take his arm home with me. My next fight, I'm not even gonna try to look pretty.
You know, this is the hardest I've ever worked for a fight. The healthiest I've ever been for a fight. And the most just angry I've been for a fight, man. I'm just ready to put that pressure on this dude, finish him.
If you go into a fight and you're not trying to fight for your life, you're playing, you're sparring. You don't spar in a fight, you fight in a fight. And if you're not fighting to finish them, then what are you doing? You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody thinks, oh, like Jari just in there, oh, he's just moving, oh, like he looks good, he looks good. There's gonna be nothing to look at. I'm gonna just go in there, I'm finishing, quick as possible. I'm not trying to go through a 3-round fight like I did last time. I'm not trying to show people that I can outmaneuver somebody. I'm trying to show people that I can take somebody out. And that's where we're at for this fight. But anyways, your turn. Finish, fight to finish, every time.
While Jari Siena is on the quest for his first ever knockout in front of a jammed packed crowd at the Moeghan Sun Arena, Nestor Yuja has his sights on showcasing a display of undeniable heart and dominance.
Nestor Yuja from Waterbury, Connecticut. Soy un guerrero de verdad, man. I'm a real warrior, feel me? Nothing stop me. To get where I'm at today, it took a whole lot. It took a whole lot of discipline, took a whole lot of grit. I'm not perfect. I gotta, I'm humble enough to know I'm not perfect, but confident enough to know I'm pretty damn close. When I step in the cage though, like aside from the money, that the person in front of me, he's gotta go. Like he's gotta get hurt. Like that's, like it ain't nothing personal, but you're standing in the way of what I want, so you have to go. What separates me is presión, pressure. I'ma be in your face that entire time. Cero paso para atrás, solo adelante. I'm coming forward and I'm not, you're gonna smell my breath in there. And it's gonna be nonstop and it's gonna be miserable. You're gonna get either a very long night or a very short night. What separates a good fighter from a great fighter is the mentality and grittiness. Like, you could be good, like, you might be able to good, but you might not be tough. Like, you might have a lot of skill, but the second you get touched, you might, like, give up or quit. Like, you might not like that. You gotta be willing to take that. You can't get swimming. You can't go swimming without getting wet. So, if you're gonna go swimming, you gotta be willing to get wet. No tengo miedo. I'm not scared of nothing. I'm not afraid of the water. I'm not someone you just want to like rush into a fight with. Like I'm not a can. Like you gotta prepare for me. You can't miss a day of training. You gotta be locked in if you're gonna get in there with me. You can't be messing around. You can't fuck around at all. And like, I know my record. Let's address that actually. My record, right? I got some decision losses. Perdí muchas decisiones, pero go watch those fights. Soy peligroso. I'm dangerous. Like, go watch them fights. I ain't never left the cage feeling like I got beat up. I ain't never left the cage feeling like I got my ass whooped. Never. I cannot say the same for everyone who's lost to me, though. They went through it. They definitely went through it. Broken faces, stretchers. Like, yeah, that's how I'm coming. I know what my opponents are going to try to do, and it's what they always try to do. Everyone's a wrestler in front of me. Everyone's going to try to hold legs and suck dick as soon as I put my hands on them, but, like, we've been working on that, and there's nothing you can do anymore. Like, and you're going to find out. I can say whatever I want here sitting in this chair, but May 9th, you're going to find out. Like, I'm getting there. Oh, boy, I'm getting there. Hablo con los manos. I talk with these, talk with the hands. Not really good at all this. Sometimes I don't be knowing what to say, but when I get in that cage, I know what to do, for sure.
It's a mental game. Life is math and chess. I don't care how you break it down. It's math and chess. Numbers, angles, like everything is math and chess. Can you think ahead? You know what I mean? You're sacrificing something. Even when you fight, you sacrifice. Yeah, we try to break you in the beginning. And if we can break you, shame on you. But if we can, you come back and we know it's a scrap, we're downloading information. You know, I'm not gonna tell you exactly how we do it, but, oh, believe me, we're reading. So you better be doing the same. You better be doing the same.
This episode of Savage Ronin's YouTube series is brought to you by
New Money Kings in Middletown, Polaris Rentals and Custom Apparel. Hit us up on our website at newmoneykings.com or on IG at Team New Money.
Went for Team New Money.
Iliano's Pizza in Middletown, serving up authentic Italian flavor, fresh from the oven, located at 534 Washington Street in Middletown, Connecticut.
Jamal's Detailing Service. Mobile detailing delivered. Excellence guaranteed.